So right now, we actually see the ideal world that Kiwa actually have. So all the survivors from the previous game has now been revived, but his family didn't came back to life because of right now we knew how things isn't going exactly the way that Kiwa wanted it because he actually got a call from his sister who was alive minutes before they were actually attacked because of the fact that someone is attacking them, which is a common rider, which there are actually riders who actually been revived, but they're actual, but the riders that was revived are actually convicted criminals who actually enter the games because of their desires, in which they're eliminated by death, in which they are actually getting ready to attacking the people. One of them happens to be a bad themed rider with the chain rise buckle, knowing of how things could have gotten worse. But now the others are going to fight back, which of course, knowing how they are going to figure out what's happening, by which we knew how the other riders are going to go back to Kiwa, who actually is joined, created his own organization, by which one of the riders, who was called Bravo, which he is actually the rider that attacked the people. However, we actually see how Neon spoke with his father, knowing of how we see Birra actually say that the apocalypse game has now begun, by which Neon talked to her father about the 11 years since Akiri have actually been killed and was trying to replace the memories and replacing her as well, knowing how they realizing of how things could actually be different, but it isn't. Knowing how Kousei actually wanted to forget what has happened, but his wife told him that whatever they actually have learned, it isn't their daughter, but is actually their own abilities to actually fight back. But then we knew that Neon saw the rider that attacked the people is actually the one who kidnapped Akiri 11 years. So now we see how Neon has been kidnapped, while the fact that the others trying to figure out where is Sumuri is at, knowing how they're actually abusing the goddess powers. But Neon's father found him as Brazil is actually getting ready to transform, but knowing how Kousei actually getting ready to fight back, in which anyone who didn't know, the actor who plays Neon's father is the same actor who actually played Time Fire in Time Ranger, which he's transformed into Kamen Rider Xiao Go, which of course could be similar of Nago, but he actually has the Fantasy Rise buckle to transform into his new mode while battling the other rider, which we knew how Gates battling Kira in his deluxe form, his premium form, and Biraba is battling him with hers. So now this could be a dire situation for Neon. So we knew how Kousei wanted to make things right with his daughter, knowing how Neon is actually seeing the same kidnapper who actually kidnapped Akiri 11 years ago. So Kousei actually using a new Rise Buckle called the Fantasy Rise Buckle, which of course we knew how he used it against the kidnapper, who's a Kamen Rider himself. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next episode next weekend. Hopefully, we're Neon using the Rise Buckle as well. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy around here saying signing out. Laters and be safe.